All right, you've decided Oklahoma is the state for you. Whoa, my camera is moving all over. Sorry, that's crazy. And you're wondering, gosh, where do I want to live? I'm going to be working in Oklahoma City. I want to be near the Oklahoma City metro area. On this video, I'm going to go over the west. I'm trying to point the right way on the camera. The west side of Edmond, Oklahoma today. We're going to be talking about neighborhoods. We're going to be talking about shopping areas. We're going to be talking about the golf courses. We're going to be talking about all of the West Edmond stuff. We're going to be talking about the benefits and the cons. So if you're moving to the Oklahoma City metro area and you're wanting to know more about West Edmond, this video is exactly what it's about. And the weird algorithms on social media probably told you to watch it. So that's crazy how all that works. I don't know how that works, but let me do an audio check real quick. Make sure everything's coming through just fine. Oh, this is crazy. Test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm so sorry. Test. Okay, the audio is working fine. Guys, thank you for joining me on today's live video. If you are new to the channel, definitely subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. And then at the end of the video, if you found value in it, I want you to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Give it a big thumbs up. My team and I at eXp Realty, we're getting calls, texts, emails constantly, daily. We appreciate your business. Y'all is blessing us. God is great. And we're just helping families. We're helping single people. We're helping groups of people all move to the Oklahoma City metro area, including, Shawnee, Chandler, Stillwater, etc., etc. The Oklahoma City metro area is actually huge. It's a big area. So if that's you, if you're relocating moving to or moving within Oklahoma City metro area, we would absolutely love to earn your business also, just like all the other customers' business that we've earned and then also been able to keep on their resales. Number that's popping up down below, that's the number to give us a call, and my team and I will get to help with your move to the Oklahoma City metro area. So we're going to do a screen share today. We're going to be looking at maps. So let me make sure this is added to the stream. And so right here, as you can see on the map, this is actual Edmond, okay? We're talking about West Edmond today. We're talking about this. Edmond schools go all the way down in between the half-mile mark of 122nd and Memorial here. So really interesting the way they did those school lines right there. So anywhere in this area is still going to be the Edmond School District. And then it comes down over here to all weird like. So the west half of the Edmond is what we're talking about today. So you can see how close it is. It actually sits just north of Oklahoma City because this is all northwest Oklahoma City right here. Here is the airport, and then here is the capital. So if you're getting a government job when you're moving to Oklahoma City metro area, you're going to be working right around here. This actual weird spot right here is where the Capitol building is. Let me switch that over so you can see it. See, that's the Capitol building right there. So the commute from the Capitol building to West Edmond isn't that much. It's all just highway. And so we're going to go in right here. Let me turn that off. So that's no longer there. And so one of the main neighborhoods, well, a couple of the main neighborhoods that a lot of people are moving to for the new construction homes, low maintenance, great amenities, great things that they're offering in the neighborhoods are going to be the Grove. The Grove, Homes by Tabor is building in there, great builder. And then, of course, the Valencia, it may actually be all sold out. That is Ideal Homes is the home builder on Valencia right here. And you just jump on Portland and you can be down here along Memorial where all the shopping is. So the Grove is just north of Rose Creek. So right here is a great neighborhood that you can buy in, new construction. And then it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 miles. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.5 to 4 miles north of the Portland and the Turnpike interchange right here. And then all along Memorial, you have all those shops, all those commercial businesses. So let's say one of the first things you do when you buy a home is you want to know where the Home Depot is, where the Lowe's is. So if you're buying over here in West Edmond, the Lowe's is just across from the mall. So this is Quail Springs Mall, and Lowe's is right here, right across from it on the south side of Memorial. And Home Depot is just off of Penn right here to the east side of the mall. So both of those home improvement stores are located right there. Makes it super convenient for everyone who's moving to the Oklahoma City metro area and moving into the West Edmond area. Having both of those home improvement stores right there, super what is it called? Super convenient. That's what it's called. Super convenient. And then for your grocery shopping, you have also located right there by the mall in the West Edmond area. You've got your Target right by the mall right here. And then you've got your Sam's Club right here. And then over off of Western, right there, over off of Western, they put in a big Costco. It's not showing up on the map here, but there's a giant Costco right here across from the St. Anthony's Health Complex. So all within a 1 mile radius, basically, you've got two giant home improvement stores, Home Depot and Lowe's. This is Lowe's, this is Home Depot. And then you've also got Target, the Super Target. You've got Sam's Club and the Super Walmart. And then you also have Costco right here. Costco right here. So all the shopping that you want for the West Edmond area is less than about 4 or 5 miles away from all the neighborhoods that are located on the West Edmond area. And I say West Edmond because Edmond is all around 2nd Street and all around I-35. That's the main central part of Edmond. That's Edmond's main city limits. Over here, it's still Edmond addresses, but it's Oklahoma City utilities. And that is a huge pro, having Oklahoma City utilities, because you get big trash pickup once a month, you got Oklahoma City water, and then you have ONG and OG&E. So those are huge assets when it comes to moving to the Oklahoma City area. Living on the West Edmond side is you get to have big trash pickup, especially when you're moving. You got all those moving boxes to get rid of. It's nice having big trash pickup. Now for recreation, over on the west side of Edmond, of course, you got the Rose Creek Golf Club, and I think they might be under new ownership. I think so. I think I saw a sign when I was driving by them the other day that they might be under new ownership, but it is a great little, I'm not a golfer. So full disclosure, I'm not a golfer, but it's a golf course that I know a lot of people have gone to and really enjoyed. And since it's a private drive, I guess Google didn't go down in there. But you've got some amazing homes in the Rose Creek Golf Course neighborhood. And it's just located just south of 164th and north of 150th. So, and then if you don't want to live in the golf course, you've got Woodlands, which is what is considered Woodbine. You got Woodbine, which is what's considered affordable in today's prices, which is crazy that that's considered affordable. And this is all off of May. The Rose Creek Golf Course is off of May right here. And May is located just to the west of the mall. So within 2.5 miles, you can be at the Rose Creek Golf Course right off of May and Memorial. So it's another, all this West Edmond that we're talking about today, it's super centrally located because this turnpike right here, this turnpike runs along the whole south border. The border is a half mile between 150th or 122nd and Memorial. But this turnpike can get you to the east, to the west side of the city in a matter of minutes. I mean, this is literally just like, it's a 70-mile-an-hour turnpike, and you can jump on it and get to the west side of the city real quick. Like, especially if you're going to be working at the airport, at FAA, at the airport or FAA, or at the what is it called? The Amazon facility that they built, or if you're working at Dell, you can jump on the turnpike, jump on 40, jump on 240, and you can get to the airport. You can get to Dell. You can get to the Amazon warehouses all super fast. You can get to the FAA super fast off of this turnpike. And then this turnpike is also connected to Lake Hefner Parkway, which is also 77, which is also Portland. And you could jump on it and you can be right down off of the I-44. You could jump on it and be right down to I-40. This drive, even in the mornings during rush hour, the traffic's still moving. That's another thing that blows people away when they relocate to Oklahoma City. The Oklahoma City metro area is traffic. Yes, there may be a stop on the highway every now and then, but typically not. Typically, it's flowing. You typically have flowing traffic. So what other states say is traffic, standstill, creeping along, taking 2 hours to go 20 minutes, that doesn't exist here in the Oklahoma City metro area. It doesn't exist, and that really blows people away. And another customer that just moved here the other day told me they were so happy because everything is so green. They moved from one of the more desert states, and we'd had all of our spring rain, and it's still raining right now, but they were happy because everything was so green, so full of life. Like that's something that Oklahomans take what is it called? Don't enjoy the full benefit of it. So Rose Creek Golf Course, located right off May, 2.5 miles north of the Memorial Parkway. Another place to play golf is the Quail Creek Golf and Country Club, and that's located just south of Memorial, and it's located off of May also, May and Portland. And then just on the west side of Portland, you've got the Greens, and the Quail Creek Golf Club and the Greens. These are both, these aren't private roads like Rose Creek. So let me go ahead and show you some of these beautiful houses. These houses are established. They've got trees in the neighborhood, stuff like that. Let me show you this neighborhood of Quail Creek Golf and Country Club real quick. Let's go in right here. Let's just go in right here, and we'll follow it along and look at the golf course. So here we are coming into it, and there's a very private gated community in Quail Creek. I believe it's called, we'll get to it, and I'll tell you what it is. It's called Castles or something. Let me get to it. I've sold a house in there before, but here's the style of the Quail Creek houses. Sort of those California contemporary homes right there. So let's take a look at them. Look at these beautiful homes. That one has a really nice roof. And look at all those windows. How beautiful it'll be to let all that light in. And see, it's got that pond back there. See that giant pond back there? That is awesome, right? Let me see. Yeah, this is where that gated community is right here. I think it's called Fountain Gate. It's called Fountain Gate. And they've got, behind this gate, they've got a great big rec, what is it called? Rec room or something, and then a pool and all sorts of stuff. But these are some really exclusive houses inside Fountain Gate. And then let's keep on moving. And you can see the style of houses. Well, the sun's really giving us some bad sun glare right there. Let's jump down. This is the neighborhood, so you can get an idea on it. This is Quail Creek Golf and Country Club neighborhood. So here we go. Let's go on south. And these houses are just really cool houses. Let's scroll out and take a look at the houses right on the golf course. So right here is where that pond was when we first came in. So let's take a look at these houses right here. So you'll be able to see the pond, or lake, sorry. So you'll be able to see the lake and the golf course. So look at that. Is that not beautiful? Be able to see that in your neighborhood every day. And then these houses right here back up to the golf course. So let's just cruise along this road right here and take a look at some of these houses. See, look at some of these houses. All stone. Look at that. That's beautiful. This one has the garage in the back. You pull through the driveway, and the garage is in the back. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this is the style of homes that you're going to find in the Quail Creek Golf and Country Club neighborhood. Let's go take a look at the one across the street, the Greens. I've sold several houses in the Greens, and the Greens is located just south of Mercy Hospital. Mercy Hospital. So you've got Rose Creek. If you're living on the west side of Edmond, you got Rose Creek, you've got the Quail Creek Golf and Country Club, and you've got Mercy Hospital. So all of that is located West Edmond. Like, you literally, especially if you're a work from home person, you literally wouldn't have to drive more than about 5 miles to get anywhere, to do anything when you're living on the west side of Edmond, because you've got these golf clubs right here and right here. You've got this Martin Nature Park right here. And if you go into the north side of Oklahoma City, this is Lake Hefner. This is Lake Hefner, and it's just a mile and a half south of the west side of Edmond. And this is a 9 to 12-mile loop, depending on where you go on the loop, that you can bicycle, that you can walk your dog. But this is an awesome little lake. They have sailboating on the lake. You can sailboat. They have wind sail surfing, where they have those giant wind sails and they hold on to them and they're on a surfboard and they're out there doing flips and stuff. But they've got numerous parks located all around Lake Hefner, and this is just a mile and a half south of West Edmond. So let's take a look at the Greens real quick. We'll go back to that. That's another neighborhood that people enjoy. Uh-oh. Let me get that. I don't know where you went. Let me go back. Okay. I accidentally put the wrong spot. So when you're coming either off of MacArthur, yeah, that's Meridian. When you're coming off of Meridian, or when you're coming off of Portland and Memorial and 122nd, that's how you get in the Greens. So we're going to go right up through the middle of the Greens. We're going to come in right here and go right up through the middle. So let's grab our little man and let's jump down here. Let's go take a look at the homes in the Greens. And these are some really, really cool contemporary homes. So there's 122nd. So that's 122nd. So let's head north. We're just going to go right through the middle of the Greens. You guys are going to be able to see these houses. You're going to be able to see the golf course. You'll see some really cool architecture in this neighborhood. So this person has blurred out their house. You can go on Google and get your house blurred out. But as you can see, these are very cool looking old houses. Depending on where you're from, they might not be that old. I think they're 60s and 70s style houses. We're just driving right up the Greens, and we'll take this, be able to see these houses, brick composite roofs. They got nice front porches. Look at this house's front porch. That's real nice right there. And then you got your 2-car garages, mainly 2-car garages. Look at this house. Let me pull up here real quick. Look at that. Well, why is it pull me up there? Okay, look at this house. That's a huge home. That is huge. Look at that house. Wow. Let's go take a look at the Greens Country Club. So right here's the Greens Country Club. Let's take a look at it. There it is, right there. And they do events and things there at the Greens Country Club too. And you can get just the Country Club membership. You don't have to get the golfing membership, club membership. I think it's called the social membership. You want to verify that on the Greens website. It's a place that I know several people that go there and enjoy just the social membership. So let's go back to West Edmond. So those are the 3 golf courses that you can find off of West Edmond. And then let's jump over to, I forgot 4, Gaillardia. I forgot about Gaillardia. There's 4 golf clubs. And Gaillardia, that's probably going to be one of the more pricier clubs. These are all million-plus houses in Gaillardia. Very exclusive neighborhood. Not many houses. I helped a customer. It took about 3 years, I think, just to get a lot in that neighborhood. So very highly sought after, very exclusive, and all $1 million plus houses in that neighborhood. So completely forgot about Gaillardia. That's located on the west side of Edmond too. And then if you're getting a job at Paycom's located just west of Rockwell, and here's their campus, and it's a lot bigger now. But they've got all sorts of neighborhoods popping up right here. I did a video on Council Ridge. You could watch the video on Council Ridge that I did, where I drove the neighborhood, and then they just opened up the next phase, which is all right here. So they're building out this phase right now, Council Ridge. Another great neighborhood, Homes by Tabor neighborhood, very easy builder to work with, very cut and dry. This is what it is, very straightforward. You can see their products, great builder to work with. And then, yeah, this is, what is this? I've sold several houses in this neighborhood too. I forget the name of it. Why isn't the name popping up on it? But this is a nice little neighborhood too. They got a pond right here, great little pond. And they call them lakes. I'm sorry, I should have said lakes. But yeah, this, so for dining purposes, all along Memorial, you'll have tons and tons of dining out. You've got the sushi bar here, Hideaway Pizza, great little pizza joint. I believe that's an Oklahoma-owned company. You've got the Starbucks right there if you want to get your coffee before you're going to work. And then both sides, the north and the south side of Memorial, all along the southwest Edmond boundary, are super developed. So all sorts of different places. Payway right there. Who doesn't love some good, I think it's Mongolian style food? I'm not sure. But you've got Payway right across from Mercy Hospital. Inside here, you've got your Panera Bread. So lots of great places to eat. And as we get closer to the mall, it becomes more and more dense with places to eat. So Sonic, located right here on the northwest side of Portland and Memorial, you've got your Sonic, and then Chili's. Who doesn't love Chili's and their baby back ribs, right? I don't know. It was a commercial. Wah, 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 right? Wah, wah, wah. Rudy's Country Barbecue Store, you can get gas there. You can not only eat, but you can get your gas also. And there's also a, what's that pizza place called? Domino's. There's a Domino's right there. Right there's a Domino's. Domino's pizza is awesome. And it's so easy to order their pizza online, and then you can follow it. Who thumbs up? Thumbs up for those who have ordered the Domino's pizzas online and then followed it along the way. That's a great idea. That is an awesome value add. McAllister's Deli right there. And then over here on the south side, you've got furniture stores. So when you're moving, sometimes it's cheaper just to sell the furniture and buy new. You've got all these furniture stores right here, and that's just to the east of Portland and to the west of May. So great place to get your furniture store right here. And if you want delivery, they deliver. So that's great. Mahogany Steakhouse, that is a super fine dining experience for steakhouse. I know a lot of friends and a lot of customers that go there for that fine dining experience. Mahogany's is one of the Mahogany Prime Steakhouse. That's a place to check out if you're into that fine dining experience. And then right here, where is it? I'm looking for Abuelos. There it is, Abuelos. A lot of people love, if you love Mexican food, a lot of people love going to Abuelos. And then where did I pass it? I think I might have passed. No, I didn't pass Ihop right there. If you want your traditional American breakfast, you've got the Ihop store located on the south side of Memorial, just to the east of May. And then they've also got Jersey Mike's. If you like a good sub, we've got a Jersey Mike's right there, good sub sandwich. And Outback Steakhouse, saying it's right there. That must be new. I'll have to go check that out. I don't remember that. That must be really new because I don't remember it. And I've been here a long time. And then the Texas Roadhouse, if you like that experience of eating the peanuts and throwing them on the ground, I believe Texas Roadhouse does that. Right there, you can also pick your slice of meat that you want at Texas Roadhouse. You've got Granny's Kitchen. If you need to get your tires done or an oil change, you've got a Pet Boys just to the east of the mall, and a Gold's Gym right here if you need to go get your workout on. And Swadley's Barbecue. If you know anything about Swadley's Barbecue in Oklahoma, you know they get a lot of good perks from the state, right? There's a political podcast you can listen to. I think it's called NPR, and they do a weekly update on all the political stuff going on, and you'll definitely want to hear the story about Swadley's Barbecue and the contract they got with the state parks to provide services to them. It's a win-win contract for Swadley's. for Swadleys. Oh man, but yeah, the west side of Edmond, it just has so much to offer. You've got all these different neighborhoods like Blue Quail Ridge. You've got great neighborhoods over there. You've got what is this one called? This is another nice little neighborhood too, very well organized. Oklahoma is set up in Lawton Block. It's set up in what's all right. I got a closing. I got to wrap up and get in my car and go. I'm so glad that I was just reminded that I have a closing. I was having fun showing you guys the west side of Edmond. You always, as always, definitely, guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed it, it's just a map view of getting to know the west side of Edmond a little bit more. Be sure to give us a call, shoot us a text, not that phone number. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We're constantly getting reach outs from families, from single people, from groups of people, all relocating to, moving to, and moving within the Oklahoma City metro area. The team of agents at eXp Realty and I absolutely love it when you guys reach out to us and want to know more about real estate. You want us to help you with your move. We're honored to do that. And we'd just love earning your business. And we'd love to earn your business too. Also, if you've ever thought about a career in real estate, I am putting on a class June 8th down in Norman. I'm putting a class on June 8th down in Norman over the real estate sales process. We're going to go over listings. We're going to go over buyers. We're going to go over emails, and we're going to go over using YouTube to help educate customers, just like on this video, to help them be able to make a more easier move, because moving is scary. And if you can educate people and help people out, that's the goal. Just give all the information you can away to try to help people when they're making a move so it's not so scary. So if you're thinking about moving to the west side of Edmond, it's a great place to move to. We've helped lots of families move there. And then also, if you're thinking about a career in real estate, it wouldn't hurt to stop by my class June 8th down at the Norman Public Library. It's free. I got the biggest room in the library. It's up on the 3rd floor. It's an amazing view. You definitely want to be there and enjoy this real estate sales class. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next clip. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I appreciate that so much. Thank you.